大家好，欢迎来到我的频道。Welcome back to Chinese with Rida. Today we are going to dive into the second part of lesson 9. The title of the lesson is 我明天上午在学校学习. I will be studying at school tomorrow morning. The areas we are going to cover today are 上词 new words, 课文 textbook text, 语言点 language points. Let's look at the new words of text 2. The first word is is. Is means chair. For example, ipa is means one chair. Next word shang. Shang means on or above or on a higher position. When we talk about location, shang can come after a noun to tell us that something is on or above that thing. For example, 桌子上桌子上 means on the table. 桌子 means table and 上 tells us the position that the thing is on the table. The next word is 本. 本 it is a Magyar word that we use for books. For example, 一本书一本书 means one book. 一 means one. 本 is the Magyar word and 书 means book. So when you count books, remember to use 本. The next word is shu. Shu means book. Next word na. Na, which means that or that one. We have already learned ch, which means this. So these two words are easy to remember together. Ch, this, na, that. For example, nagaran. Nagaran means that person. So when something is further away from you, you can say na for that. Next word di. Di. It is used before a number to show the order of something. In English, we say first, second, third, but in Chinese, we use di before the number. For example, di e means first, di r means second, di sen means third, and the last word is shui shi. Shui shi means to study or to learn. We have already learned shui, which means something connected to study or to learn. For example, shui xiao. Shui xiao means school. So school is a place meant to learn or to study. So we use shui with it. Here, shui shi. Shui shi means to study. Alright, now let's look at the text together. 课文二 Textbook Text 2桌子上有一本中文书，那是谁的书？是我的书，谢谢。这是我的第二本中文书，不客气。你明天上午在哪儿？我明天上午在学校学习。Let's read it again. 桌子上有一本中文书，那是谁的书？是我的书，谢谢。这是我的第二本中文书，不客气。你明天上午在哪儿？我明天上午在学校学习。Now let's continue with the new words of text 3. 上词 new words. The first word is 做。做 means to do or to engage in an activity. We use 做 when talking about an action or an activity. For example, 做一 means to do homework. 做 to do 做一 homework. The next word is 白天。白天 means daytime or simply during the day. It is opposite of 晚上。晚上 which means evening or night. So remember 白天 daytime, 晚上 nighttime or evening. The next word 读书。读书 means to read a book or to study. Here 读 means read and 书 means book. For example, 我喜欢读书。我喜欢读书。I like reading books. Next word 和。We use 和 to connect people or things. Next word 朋友。朋友 means friend. So if you want to say you have two friends, you will say 我有两个朋友。我有两个朋友。Now the last word, chang. Chang means to sing. We use chang when talking about singing a song or singing in general. For example, 我喜欢唱歌。我喜欢唱歌。I like singing. Here, chang means to sing and ge means song. Okay, now let's look at the textbook text 3. 课文3。明天星期六，你做什么？我白天在家里读书，晚上和朋友们去外边唱。你唱歌很好听，谢谢。您星期六做什么？我在家里做饭，看电视，和孩子们小狗玩。我也有一只小狗。Now let's reread it. 明天星期六，你做什么？我白天在家里读书，晚上和朋友们去外边唱。你唱歌很好听，谢谢。您星期六做什么？我在家里做饭，看电视，和孩子们小狗玩。我也有一只小狗。Okay, now let's have a look on today's language points. The first language point is the, which we use to talk about ordinal numbers. In English, we say first, second, third, and so on. But in Chinese, we put the before a number to show its order. For example, the E, the R, the sun. So remember, the comes before the number. When we want to say something like the first student or the first book, we can use this structure the, then the number, then put the maya words, then the noun. For example, the Iga Shuesheng, the first student. Here, the marks the ordinal number, E means 1, G is the maya word, and Shuesheng is the noun, which means student. Another example is the Yi Pen Shu, the first book. Here, Pen is the maya word for books. If you have any questions, you can leave it in the comment section. That's all for today's lesson. This is the end of lesson 9. Thank you for your learning with me today. See you in next lesson. Zai Qian.